evening. It's Monday the 5th of February 2024, and at the end of August I turned 70, and I'm in reasonably good nick for a 70-year-old. I've got the old usual aches and pains that you would expect for a 70-year-old. But there's never a day that I can't get out of my bed. Any problems of a health nature, I've usually caused them myself and brought them upon myself. Falling off motorbikes or falling down slopes and breaking my shoulder bone, slopes that I shouldn't have been on. Nothing apart from the usual, heavy colds. But doesn't everybody have that? Probably. So I have a lot to be grateful for, but I'm going to throw out a health issue that is a major irritation to me. It's a constant itch. Now, in the general scheme of things, my itch is not a major health problem. It does keep me awake. It does waken me. These sort of like hives. They're almost like bites, but they're not bites. Can occur anywhere across my body. A lot of them are associated with where hairs would be, the hairline or body hair. They get worse at night whenever I tend to heat up, in bed. And they're just a constant nuisance. They can be quite painful. To look at them, they're like a hive, as I said. Some of them are extremely small. They're like pinpricks, little red dots, and whenever you scratch them, which you inevitably do, unconsciously or consciously, they will get bigger. Some of them go away very quickly, and other ones last, a week, 10 days, and they can get quite painful. They occur on my face, and the residue of these, they look like a pimple, a dying pimple. I'm walking along the street and I'm scratching myself, and people probably passing by said, I wonder, has he got fleas? Anyway, I'm throwing this out. I have been to the doctor about this. I have been examined. I've been put on various creams and lotions and tablets, all to no avail. So if anybody has any sensible thoughts on what my condition might be, get in touch, post me. And better still, if anyone has any solutions, medical solutions that they got help from their doctor, or even going to a health shop, asking for a particular ointment or tablet or drink of some sort, please get in touch. I've had all sorts of suggestions so far. Some people say that I could be eating the wrong thing. I don't know. I'm dairy free already, and I don't want to go, and cut out bread. But maybe I'm going to have to. I love bread. I love toast. And that would be a major thing for me to sacrifice. But who knows? at the minute, I'm sitting here and I want to scratch. I'm like a wee dog. That's desperate. So that's my wee medical problem. I don't usually throw out, a video talking about personal health problems, but in this case, I'm making an exception. If anybody has any sensible notions about this, please do get in touch. If they were helped by a particular remedy, or if somebody that they know with a bit of medical experience passed on a possibility about what this might be, or what might be causing this. Started about 3 years ago, and I would be scratching up round the back of my neck and my head and my face even at night. I did have shingles in my early 20s, and sometimes I imagine or I think that some of the little pinpricks, the red marks, the weeping sort of pimple type thing would resemble what I had due to the shingles. Maybe it's reoccurred again. I don't know if there's any connection. Anyway, I'm asking for your thoughts and ideas and possible remedies. And I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm in terrific shape for 70-year-olds, but I'm just a wee bit fed up with this. I'm going back to the doctor to see what I can get. I've been put in touch with the clinical nurse on the telephone next week. So that's I'm not a big priority. And then whenever I don't get anywhere with the clinical nurse, I'll try and speak to a doctor, and whenever the telephone conversation doesn't result in anything, then maybe I'll go down and see the doctor if I'm permitted to do so. Such a rigmarole to see the doctor today. Well, I could easily launch into another video topic, but I'll not do that. I'm just asking about has anybody experienced long-term itch, like hives all over their bodies, that is a real irritant and wakens them up from sleep at night. So, over to you folks. Thanks very much for listening to me rabbiting on about myself.